Purchased this Marcy dumbbell rack a little bit ago. See, it's a 3-level rack. Very straightforward. Got the bolts, washers, nuts. No tools are included, but there's not many parts to it. You know, the edges are all assembled, as it were. You just basically got to put the cross pieces on. So you will need a wrench to tighten this down, basically. And these don't have any end on it. So once the square slots into the sections, that will hold it tight. So you really only need the one wrench. A ratchet probably would work the fastest if you've got one. Now these M10s, they do fit a 16 millimeter piece is missing. So we're gonna go with a 5/8. It's not gonna be perfect, but there you go. Yeah, it's gonna fit pretty well. So yeah. All in all, the whole thing took about 20 minutes to put together. I would say to only hand tighten the bolts until you get all 6 pieces on there, and then, you know, diagonal tighten them all the way down. The whole thing can kind of torque a little bit if you don't. Unfortunately, I scratched up the finish on mine a little bit, but that's okay. One thing that I would like to see added, put this on its back here. One thing that I would like to see added is the possibility to bolt this to the ground. I'm not going to bolt mine to the ground because this is my basement, but these openings are great if you want to like sink some bolts into your concrete and then just kind of set this on there and then like bolt it. Got these openings here it does come with caps. I would just left them off to show you that it's missing. 20 minutes, including making these videos to put this thing together. One last thing I wanted to show you was the caps that goes on the bottom, has these ridges so it won't slide if you're on felt or rubber. So you've got like this rubberized floor here, so it'll grip so they won't slide around. Now I will say this is just shy of being wide enough for my needs. So I've got 5'10", 15s, 20s and 25s. They actually came with this set right here, yeah. And then separately from Marcy, I bought the 30s and the 35s. And you can see they all kind of fit here. And then I just got my 40s in, but there's not really enough room for 2 here or 2 up here. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing as I get heavier weights, 45s and 50s and so on, I'll probably move these smaller ones back onto here and just have it like off to the side or something. And then just leave this rack for like the 30 pound and up. And then whatever I have left, I'll just put on the floor. I do plan to get up to, 100-pound dumbbells each. Fits on a large variety of dumbbells. 3 different brands of dumbbells here.